Well, it is in fact October 8th. It is 2015. And it's 11:41 a.m. Yeah. Oh, my head. Oh, let's talk about once upon a time in 2008. We decided to look for a home, and I saw on the television a place called Quadrant Homes. It looked wonderful. It sounded wonderful. I mean, hardly anything down. We could cut them up at the $20,000 really easy, and we did. First, though, I had to go to a house that I could reasonably crunch down to the size that we needed, because I actually wanted the house that was 6,000 square feet. Didn't happen. It's 4,000 square feet. But who's going to argue that? A little tiny thing. And it is tiny. So anyway, I ended up, though, with a 2,456 square foot home. It's nice. It's got has an electric fireplace, which in the Northwest is basically all that you can have unless it's grandfathered in that case, you're fine, all you coal and wood people out there. They have new coal, though, that doesn't burn black, so I'm not going to talk ecological benefits of all this yet, but I am going to talk real estate. So anyway, the first thing we go in is we went in and we meet this nice little man. He is a little man. And he said, "You look so happy." I said, "The dirt is so rich." Well, it was. It was rich. The soil that the plot that we picked out is the biggest yard in the whole darn neighborhood. I could say it's up there to almost a half an acre. Maybe. Well, maybe a fourth acre. Who's counting? Oh, I am. Anyway, I want a fence, so they put in the fence. And they did everything that I asked them to do, and everything looked very lovely, except I didn't want a wall in the middle of the living room versus the family room, but they put it there anyway because they said that's the way it was. You do not design your home here. You have a choice of what you would like it to look like. 2 or 3 choices, but you cannot tell them, "Can you remove that door and put this door here?" They won't do it. Okay, so, so you put $20,000 in. Our home was being built. Kept on driving back and forth 100 miles one way to look at our new home, because I was living on the east side where respectable people live. Actually, I live on the east side because I landed on the east side and not because I was necessarily respectable, though I was, just because I liked it there. It's very mountainy and cougarish, you know. Ha. So then they say do the walkthrough. We did the walkthrough, and I noticed there's already a crack in the ceiling in the bathroom. So, and the builder said to me, "Oh, that's nothing. That happens with gradual, settling and all that." Okay, it's true. It does. I grew up with builders, hunters, men who worked. They never had soft hands. The men worked. His hands were soft. He was kind of like good looking, but I wasn't really looking at that. For the fact that his hands were soft, it doesn't look like he did anything but read out of a book and read what he was supposed to do, and did it quite well. And that was his part of his job. Meantime, Mr. S., the man who was selling us his home, said that there's a huge park at the end, which there is, and I can run my dog if I wanted to. There's a leash law in Skagit County. Well, Mount Vernon, there is. My dogs are non-aggressive. They're huge. They're giants. Newfie. Great Dane. And when I moved here, I only had a Boulder Collie who was named Gage, and I promised him a backyard that was big enough to run a horse in. And it is. He passed. Well, they won't let us run the horses, or the ponies, or the dogs, or the cats, or the rats. Why? They won't tell us why they haven't opened that damn park yet. They say that the city of Mount Vernon is going to buy the park. We wait. But why should we have to wait to go through our own park? It's kind of stupid. And if you're caught walking through the park, you get in trouble. They fine you. They fine you if you're late. They fine you for everything. Hold, please.